Hello everybody, today we're playing with Delina the Wild Mage. She's a 4 mana, 3/2 Elf Shaman, and when Delina attacks, choose target creature you control, then roll a d20. If you hit from 1 to 14, you create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a non-legendary and it has, at the end of combat, exile this token. Keep in mind, it considers it non-legendary, so you can actually copy your own commander. And if you hit from 15 to 20, you create a token and roll again. So the idea with this commander is to copy a creature, and it does have the enter the battlefield effect. So ideally, if you want to copy a creature that has that effect, and you hit with your commander your opponent. There's a couple things we would need to solve to make Delina work. First is we would ideally want to give her haste, so the turn you player, you get the effect. And number 2 is good creatures to copy. The thing is, with the good creatures to copy, I was thinking long and hard, what are the best creatures I can copy for as being the most mana efficient as possible. And it turns out I don't need to have the good creatures. The opponent has them. So the idea of the deck is we play our commander, we give it haste, and we play cards that steal their cards. They're big creatures, and we copy them because we can do that. So we steal their creatures, we copy them, we hit them pretty hard because normally they have one big creature as a blocker, and because we stole it, they don't have blockers, and we do a lot of damage. One of the big downsides of playing in mono red is we don't really have good big creature removal. Once the creatures have 5 or more toughness, it becomes very difficult. So we have the plan B, and the plan B is we sacrifice them and throw them in their face, or we just sacrifice them and gain life, or we gain mana. So the idea of the deck is we steal their stuff, we hit them hard, and then we sacrifice them. And our commander, by giving haste, if we roll the 15 or 20, we copy in twice. As for creatures that we personally are running, one of the better ones is Zealous Conscripts, because if we actually once we get to copy, we still tutor the big things, so we hit them pretty hard with it. Other good creatures, for example, the Lynx, especially against a multicolored deck, we can hit them very hard. Not uncommon to hit them for 4 or 5, and then we copy with Delina against the ETB. Other of the effects that are creatures I really like is Fear of Missing Out. Fear of Missing Out has it discard a card and then draw a card. And with Delina we get to copy it, so we get the effect twice. And if we have Delirium, we can choose a creature and then we get an additional combat phase. That's really good if we stole a very powerful creature that they can't block if they don't have creatures. With FOMO, we get to attack twice, and that pretty much wins the game. So how do we get to this point? We're going to need a lot of mana because we need to A, give Delina haste. 2, we're going to need to play our setup, which are sacrifice permanents. And 3, we're going to need to play either Boardwipes to stabilize and Karst, probably in the same turn, play Delina and steal their stuff. So let's see how we do with Delina. Again, okay, playing against Tiamat. Well, at least we get to do the thing. Problem is I don't want to Chrome Mox. Well, let's try. I don't think we Chrome Mox early. Hopefully we don't get Farewell. Okay, let's play the class. Chapter 2, and you roll the dice, Menace. I have no way to give our commander haste. Gonna name dragon, so he needs only 2 more mana. Okay, I definitely want to chrome that. Problem is our commander dies. Do we need to go now or we can wait a turn? Because we're thinking 3 and 4. We have one more turn if I'm not mistaken. We can try to hit it with our commander or we can go 2 and 2. Which I like more. Getting set up pieces here. Try to get to 3. We can play our commander next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think we still play our commander. Next we want to play 4 and we want to steal, and we can. So play the Mox. Take care of you. Gonna Climb. Pass. Opponent wants to play TM, he has to do it. Usually can't remove, let's see. He has quite a bit of mana. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get to do the thing. What do we want instead? Okay. So, this is the thing. And we put a Wicked token. Let's go here. Okay. Beginning of combat. Let's do that. Who are you? Go attacks. I'm gonna pick you. Oh, we got 2 tokens. Sure. You go here. How about here? Bye, opponents. Thanks for the dragon. You get the ramp. Sure, I'll try. Good fear. I think we take out the scoundrel. I think this is not a Chrome Mox game, quite honestly. Let's give it haste. Want to take 2? We had a lot of lands. Still need cards. It is good. We can put it 3, so I'm thinking putting the token here, punch him. It is slow, but we definitely have time. We can also draw this card. I think this is gonna be a game where we're gonna have to do damage. Get to steal stuff. What do you got? You can steal my stuff. Ah, that's cool. You need a sacrifice outlet. But I don't think our commander is gonna see the light of day. But we'll see. Okay, telling me there's a chance. Don't have a sacrifice outlet is what I really want. Okay. I like my commander here, but we're gonna need about 4, 5, 6, 7. If we just copy the fear, I think we go for that. We're not gonna have that much time later. It's just a free block. Actually curious, did I get the enter? Yes. Do we have time for you? I don't think so. But I don't think we want another land. Yeah. Okay, stole a card I wanted. That's rude. I don't think our commander is surviving next turn. Okay, of all the things he could have played, it's fine. He has 2 more mana. What does he play? Does he play the thing? That'd be funny. Okay. We can destroy the artifact, which is what I think I want. Because it gives them a lot of mana. What else can we do? Can't block, is irrelevant for me. Yeah, let's destroy it. Oh. I guess he knows what we're gonna have. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Protection is pretty good here. It does go around our effects. Do we one ring or play a commander? I think we need time. What are you? Shaman? Alright, I think we just one ring and try to buy some time. Well, that card is useless. The problem is he's not playing anything else. Okay. Only has blockers. We have a 2-turn clock. If he hits 6 and 6, I know one of the few ways to destroy it, use it. I did not expect him to run that in Jasper. Well, I think one of the big plays here is to play this, sacrifice double hit. Goes for 3 and try to pray we have time. He plays something else and we steal it. He goes down to 8. Hopefully we have enough. Because we're dead next turn. In 2 turns I think we're dead. Yeah, we just gotta go for it. Let's go. This is a prey angle. Wow, we drew one. It's fine. Commander dies, for sure. Try to do as much damage as possible. Yeah. Goes back 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The idea here is hopefully they play something else. Okay, that's pretty low. Sacrifice 3 treasures. Okay. If you're telling me we have a chance. Question. Okay, we still 2. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Can I have it? Yeah. Sure, you can have it. We're gonna use all of them. What are you doing? Okay. Can I have it? Okay. Choose any target you. We're gonna sacrifice a card. MVP, go for it. GG's. Thanks for the cards. Yeah, it's Jolly the Balloon Man. Do I want this hand? It protects me. Puts about anything. But we have 1 ring. Maybe we can draw. We can draw. Chrome Moxing the Bitter Reunion. So we can double ramp. Because we need a ramp. Next turn, we're 1 ring. We're gonna need a draw. Hopefully it doesn't have the counter spell. Because there's the Manatize. What is it called? Okay. Imprint. We have 4 mana here. I like more. Do we imprint the lightning bolts? It's an instant. I would ideally want a sorcery. Be the land. Do we imprint the land? Or do we wait? If we imprint you... Like, I could borrow it later. Or we can just wait. Yeah, I think we wait. We can bolt the Jolly. No, he's a 4. We'll see. He has haste. I think in response to his trigger we can. Yeah. Can buy time here. I would like to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw. Okay, that's good. Let's write this. Need to buy time. Opponent's mad, so See, we have time here. What do you do? Make a mercenary. Make a mercenary. You can make stuff cheap. I would like to draw. Okay. So I think we're going to you. You're a sorcery. Gonna make our stuff cheaper. You can do this at instant speed. So I think we pass here. And we're gonna draw a discard to see if we can draw some good stuff. Hopefully opponent plays something big, but I doubt it. So it copies it. A lot of jump blockers. Problem is we have no way to give our commander haste. So let's draw. See what out we have. That's a 1. We're also taking the damage. I think we're killing that. So playing land for turn. We're board wiping here. I think I have to be with you, unfortunately. And do we have mana for Protected Commander? No. So I think we have to take... We're going to be taking 1 here. I think it's fine. Problem is we don't have a haste enabler. We're running out of time. Okay, that's something I want. We're taking 5. So we don't have time. So that's the problem. What we are gonna do is artifact or creature. Select a high view, please. You can have it. I would like to have you. Okay. I'd like to do the same thing. I believe you. You can take 4. I'll also... Wait, the opponent can see it. Still... Did I have lethal? Seek... We were gonna do 12, 13... 13... 13 and 6, 19. We were very close. We could have drawn and see what else we had. Okay, GG's. Playing against a Teval. Do we want this hand? I think we can do better. We can't. Okay, there's an interaction I want to try, if we get there. Well, we do need the men, unfortunately. As we can trigger Fable quite a bit of times with itself. Problem is it requires some mana. Opponent's aggressive. Do they have ramp? They don't have ramp, it's fine. If that's what he plays, it is fine as well. That's by you. I am okay in playing that. No ramp is pretty good. So, 4 mana. Probably you and you. Play Scoundrel. I want a treasure. Let's get you. Most mana efficient we can be right now. 4. I would like to steal that guy. Do we have the mana? 3, 4, 5. We need to draw 3, 4, 5, and this is 6, right? So, oh, we can do it for cheaper. But I don't think we need to. So we paid 3. This one allows us to play Fable now. We get to delve. What do I want? Nothing really. So I think we steal him. Hey opponent, I would like that dragon. It looks pretty cool. Pay what? There you go. Thanks for the dragon. Let's play this. Brawl. I think they have counter magic. So let them use it. Alright. I'm gonna take 4? No. Okay. We have a lot of mana. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Portal? Okay. How much for it to be a creature too? Alright. Are you taking my stealing guy? Okay. Oh, permanent. You want the sacrifice? Really? Oh, you can't sacrifice it. Interesting he didn't play his commander. Dude, the opponent's looking. Okay, he gets another one. Good thing I have 34 health. Wait, he didn't want to go. Add lethal, by the way. So when he countered this, we just copied our commander. Well, most likely we're gonna pack Betrayal, get our guy back, then get the halfling, hit him pretty hard. We had also enough mana to activate the Guardian Idol. GG's. Okay, for the post-game Raven, Delina the Wild Mage. At first it was a pretty tricky brew, but I end up really liking this commander. It's a pretty fun commander because we get to steal our opponent's best stuff and hit them back at them. It's very fun. The opponent spend a lot of mana to cast a dragon, we steal the dragon, and we hit them with the dragon, and we sacrifice it. That's fun. Or any other big creatures. As for disadvantage with this deck is we are a little bit on the slow side, so that's why we have Boar Vipes to stabilize. And there are some interesting turns we have to make risks where we steal multiple of those things, and once we go for the hit, we are just one turn short if we don't count the damage from losing that turn. But we can get there. There are multiple ways to give our commander haste. There are multiple ways to sacrifice the creature we're stealing. And it ends up working out pretty well. It's a fun deck. I really like it. Other tips of using this commander is don't neglect having card draw. This deck not only wants to ramp, but you want to have specific pieces in your hand. So cards like the One Ring are extremely good. Chrome Mox as well. And your ramp pieces. So you want to ramp, draw a lot of cards, and then have enough mana to set up to play your commander, your steal spells, and then sacrifice them. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If there are any other commanders you'd like for me to brew, comment below. Have a nice day.